Later, all the engines were at the docks. They wanted to see Cranky unload the Joby wood.
This Joby wood comes from my country, Thomas. It is so strong, no wind can blow it down or storm break it. It is very special. There are only 1 or 2 islands where the Joby trees grow.
The engine that has been the most really useful, by the end of the day, will pull the Joby logs to the Search and Rescue Center.
The engine stuttered and muttered. They all wanted to be the most really useful engine.
Don't delay. Puff away. You all have jobs to do.
The engines wheeshed and whooshed out of the docks. Thomas had to wait. He had to be coupled up to some freight cars of bricks. He stared at the Joby wood. Thomas's eyes were bright, and his boiler bubbled with excitement. He wanted to pull the Joby flatbeds. Diesel oiled over.
I hope Sir Topham Hatt chooses me. Every day I make sure I'm a really useful engine.
What about me, Thomas? I'm a really useful engine, too. Thomas was surprised.
No, Diesel. I'm sure Sir Topham Hatt means a really useful steamy. You'll never be that.
And Thomas steamed swiftly away. Diesel was cross.
Those steamies think diesels are dirty and steamies are special. I'll show them that I'm just as really useful as they are. I'll shunt these logs to the rescue center. Then Sir Topham Hatt will see how special I am.
So, Diesel clattered over to the Joby flatbeds. And with a biff and a bash, and a grunt and a groan, Diesel shoved and shunted the precious Joby wood out of the docks. Diesel rattled and rolled along the rails. The flatbeds of Joby logs jittered and juddered. Diesel was happy.
Diesels are no good, the steamies always say. But I'll show them they're wrong by the end of the day.
Thomas was busy shunting.
I'll be the most useful. I'll be the best one. I'll huff and I'll puff till the job is well done.
Then Thomas stopped. His firebox fizzed.
Cinders and ashes. It's Diesel. And he's shunting the Joby logs. Stop, Diesel, stop!
Diesel saw Thomas. Diesel heard Thomas. But Diesel didn't want to stop. He wanted to push the Joby logs to the rescue center as fast as he could clatter. Thomas was worried.
Diesel is racing too fast. Something bad could happen to the Joby logs. I must chase after Diesel and stop him.
Thomas could see Diesel ahead on the tracks. His pistons pounded and pumped. His firebox flared and his boiler bubbled.
Stop, Diesel! Stop!
But Diesel didn't stop. He rattled and rocked. He wheezed and he whirred faster and faster. Thomas puffed his hardest. Diesel raced and roared just in front of him.
I can puff ahead of Diesel after this junction.
Diesel heard Thomas.
No, you won't, Thomas.
And Diesel rattled and roared ahead just before the signal turned to red. But Thomas had to stop. Sparks flew and his funnel flared.
I'll never catch Diesel now.
Diesel pushed and panted up the hill. Thomas puffed and chuffed far behind.